to the first WIP, and I think it has been a month, which is sort of sad, or in some ways, but I'm glad to see everybody's faces. We have kind of a star-studded lineup tonight. I'm so excited. It's going to be an amazing WIP. We have a wicked list of people reading, starting off with WIP's very own Justin. Yay.
Yay.
Followed
Yay.
by Sarah Miner, and then after the break we'll hear from Noam Dorr. I'm really excited about this one. I do have a couple of announcements. One, Salon is happening on Sunday at Allie and Nicola's house. Publishing Salon, I think, right guys? Yeah. Two, it is that time of the year where Justin and I have to figure out who will be taking the torch from us and coordinating WIP next year. So if you're interested, send us an email. We're going to send out an email over the listserv reminding you to send us an email. So many emails if you're interested. And the last announcement I have, is about WIP Prom 2012, The Rapture, night after our April 27th. It's going to be amazing. John has agreed to take prom pictures, so we're going to have some sort of like fiery arc so that people can stand under it and get their pictures taken. It's going to be amazing. We are, Justin and I have been doing some research on the Rapture. We've read Revelations now, looking up the plagues. Did you know that there are 2 sets of plagues in the Bible? One with the frogs and all that stuff, which is what I was thinking of actually when we named it the Rapture. Those are the plagues that hit Egypt. Yeah, you knew that. I didn't know that. There are plagues in Egypt, and then there are the end of times plagues. So we're going for the end of times. Yeah, there's like blistering skin. I don't know how we're going to pull that out. Anyway, we're taking volunteers for a prom committee. So if anyone's interested in being on the prom committee, meaning sort of helping us facilitate this and decorate the yard, there's a list up here. You should put your name down, please. We could use some help at this point.
Question.
I think the prom committee, the people who are typically on the prom committee in high schools are the varsity cheerleading squad, so we can get some short skirts and pom-poms if you want. I'm up for anything, but yeah, please volunteer if you're up for it. Blake, did you have a question?
Yeah, are we going to have prom king and queen?
We are. At the next WIP, we are going to have a vote for prom king and queen, who will be announced at the event.
All right.
Yeah,
it's on, girl.
It's on.
No.
Nancy is campaigning, I've heard.
It's a 3-way race.
No, good. Okay, all pussyfooting aside, we're going to get this thing started. Introducing Justin tonight, we have Noam and Blake. After you, sir.
Yeah.
So, when Justin asked both of us to introduce him, can you hear me out there?
Can you hear?
Yes. Hi, son. So when Justin asked us to introduce him, we thought, well, what could really show and bring the both sides of him that we know? And there's the obvious connection that I know more of Justin's Jewish side, and Blake knows more of Justin's southern side. So we thought, what could really bring those two things together? What can portray that essence? And we realized that the perfect form for that is the blues, because the blues, after all, is complaint, resolution, complaint. And so, to honor Justin, we have composed the Old Boy Blues.
Well, they call you the old boy. I ain't sure why. Your jacket's tailor sharp, and your pen is plenty spry. Catch you in the coffee shop, checking all the girls. Reading the New York Times, learning all about the world. Know everybody's name, and not just their face. Spend 5 minutes talking anytime we go any place. And I want to tell him so that he'll know. Oh, Justin, we love you just the way you are. Always seek change and just don't stray too far.
His first name is Just. His second name is Zim. His last name's Imposky. That's too confusing. First he'll make you laugh, then he'll make you cry. Then he'll ask you a question, and you don't know why. Like, what does it mean to be Jewish? Like, is offering someone a fork a colonial act? Like, is that joke too offensive? Like, do you mind if I eat that? And you want to tell him, so that he'll know. Oh, Justin, we love you just the way you are. You always seek change, but don't stray too far.
Can't feed you a shrimp po' boy. You made me put beef in my jambalaya. And when we go out for a ride, you won't even let me bring my fire. You love the world and everybody in it. You know the wound and you know how to stitch it. Well, you ain't going bald, and it ain't cancer. And I got the blues, and Justin is the answer. We want to tell him,
oh, Justin, we love you just
the way you are. Always seek change,
but
just don't stray too far.